it's Angie, and I am back with another reaction. So today, second time on the channel, we have, I believe it's Stephen Wilson Jr., yes, and the song title is Year to Be Young. Now, this one is a special request. It was requested by Sam Snips. Thank you so much for your request and your support. I truly appreciate you. Real quick, there is a QR code on the screen, also a link down in the description. You can use either one of those to have your suggestion moved to the very top of the list. So far, I have been able to get those reacted to within about 1 to 3 days. Also down in the description, you'll find all the information for the artist. View their YouTube channel, maybe like, share, and subscribe while you're there. It is just a fantastic way to give back to your favorite artist. Now, with all of that being said, I really enjoyed the first reaction I did to this gentleman. You know, it's not for everybody, but he's just had this amazing tone to his voice with just a mild country twang, and I really, really enjoyed that. So I can't wait to see what this one's got in store for us. So why don't we just go ahead and get started. Here we go.
Must admit I felt the flame. Kurt Cobain, a Fender Mustang. MTV brought me up. This is your brain on drugs. And I won't forget that first girlfriend that got me into Boys to Men. I grew up a lot that year. My sweatshirt said no fear. My life was a stereo.
So I really enjoy watching him because you can tell he just loves it. The nice little smile he had was really, really sweet. I just love his voice. I love it. It's hard to explain. I'm not a huge country fan, but I do like country, and I have listened to it through the years. Probably the first person that ever really caught my interest with country music was Garth Brooks. I just loved Garth Brooks. And to see him in concert, I didn't actually see him in person. I saw him, it was on, a TV show, but they did air a concert of his, and he's just an amazing entertainer. Anyways, this isn't Garth Brooks. This is Stephen Wilson. Just that deep resonance that they get in their voice. And, a lot of country singers, they're kind of going away from it a little bit these days, but a lot of them, they just have this different quality to their voice. And sometimes I wonder why it's different. You know what I mean? Is it something that they intentionally make different, or is it just the way it is? Is it difficult? Is it easy? I don't know, but I find it very, very interesting, and I just love his voice. It's amazing. So let's continue.
1994. Tell Mom, see you later. Now don't be blowing up my pager. When the show's over, I'll come home. When that is, I don't know. Teen spirit in the air before we all on cell phones. Study hall passing notes. Yes, no, or I don't care.
So I really, really, really enjoyed that. One thing I was thinking about as I watched the last portion of this is, I talk about country a bit when I'm doing a reaction, the last two, to his music. And that's because that's what I'm getting from the sound of his voice. Now, I'm not so sure that I want to pigeonhole him to that because he also kind of reminds me of, oh wow, I can't think of his name, but the boss, you know who I'm talking about. He kind of reminds me of him as well. Just, he's just an artist, he's a really good artist. I really enjoyed that song. Uh, Really, it's a good storytelling song, which is one of the things that I love about country that also you're going to find in some rap. And, you can find it in just about every genre, but um, it, it's very common in country. Country usually has a story to tell. But yeah, I enjoy him a lot. And I probably will continue to, well, no, I will not check into him because I might get more requests, but I want to. So, anyways, yeah, really enjoyed that. It was just a nice journey. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you're still with me at this point, please go ahead, click that like button. Also, you got something on your mind, throw it down in the comments. I really enjoy seeing your comments, and I do try to respond to every one of them. And it would not hurt my feelings at all if you went ahead and subscribed. Subscribing is what keeps the channel alive. Now, with all that being said, I certainly hope that every single one of you has just one of the greatest days ever. And, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.